What's up guys, welcome back from the Yugioh Pro Duel video. New Madolche support was revealed yesterday, or was it earlier today? Doesn't really matter too much. Madolches are getting a new like Tensu for Madolche, which gives them an extra normal summon for the turn. And as you know, if you already have played Madolches, you know that their normal summon is very crucial. And in the past, Madolche players have been playing cards like Brilliant Fusion and even Double Summon to somewhat like get that, well, the extra normal summon, I guess, or the extra level 4 on the field. But that's where this new Tensu-alike card, your Madolche SALON, comes into play, giving you the extra normal summon for the turn. It's a continuous spell, by the way, it's searchable off of Gelato, right, as you know. But Konami decided to give it another effect, like a beneficial effect, that as soon as, like, Ticket or whatever, very similar, right, when, I believe a Madolche is sent back to the deck, or back to the hand, as you know, like always, you can search any Madolche spell or trap. So it's also a spell and trap searcher. it's very, very solid for this particular deck. And as you know, Madolche also got an Infernity Barrier-alike card, being Madolche Promenade or Promenade, however you want to pronounce it. Very similar to, I guess, Impermanence. It's a searchable Impermanence effect negator, which on top of that also gets something back from the graveyard. So again, basically securing your place for next turn. Let's not forget the trap also has the beneficial effect that, you know, as you know probably since the card has been out for a couple of days, is that you can banish it from the grave to target any Madolche from your, let's say, your graveyard, and then attach it to any Madolche Exceed on your side of the field. And I believe you can also attach from the deck, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, most importantly, you know, you can just reattach your level 5 and go from there, I guess. Standard first turn openings, and it made like a small different play compared to the good old school combo, right? Because of missing the timing with Gelato and Ticket, and that's why I was able to get the third search with Gelato as well. So even though, you know, you can only use one Madolche trap card, their effect negator, getting the potential extra search might be beneficial. So yeah, there is the Promenade again, and yeah, that's game, right? Playtesting it, by the way, against Invoked, Nemesis, and Dragun. It seems a very strange hybrid, but it's deadly. It's really, really deadly. And as you know from my previous videos, Malicious is so ridiculous with the Nemesis archetype, right? And on top of that, Foolish Burial again must be nice. So getting those extra fusions out on the field with the Raging, putting something face down. We have Colossus as well, preventing the searches, which, well, okay, it could, like, screw over, I guess, Madolches, but it's either, well, it's pretty much Dragun with the effect negation again coming through. But, yeah, what can I do? And as something that, it's when you're finally playtesting against the Dragun, Red Eyes Dragun, the fusion, you finally see the power of this beast and why it's, you know, like gaining ground in OCG. Like basically any deck is splashing the Red Eyes fusion, Red Eyes engine with regular Dark Magician and regular Red Eyes Black Dragon to go for the fusions, and it's so powerful. I mean, you can't target it, I believe. It's like Volcasaurus effect multiple times per turn, it built-in effect negation. It's a crazy card. So I think as soon as this card, as soon as Red Eyes Dragun will be like released, Kaiju should be like an instant main deck option. But as you know, like Madolches is definitely a deck that can main deck those Kaijus as well. Not really sure about Red Reboot. It's, well, you know, like Tiramisu or Tiramisu, however you want to pronounce it, can definitely like make your opponents plus off of a Red Reboot, like back to 0, back to square one. So I kind of like Red Reboot. Then again, it might be a dead card against certain matchups. So probably maybe better suited for the side deck. So anyway, again, the standard opening move, I mean, if you're able to, and the deck is quite consistent, and let alone the deck before was quite consistent, but still vulnerable to mainly Nibiru, okay, the hand traps, this new Tensu, the extra normal summon helps against cards like Failure or Ash Blossom, because, you know, you can potentially get another normal summon, potentially another search or whatever, but yeah, the thing is that Nibiru is still a very dangerous card for Madolches. But anyway, like this, your first turn of tickets, Chateau as well, and especially your Salon, with the, what is it called, Glass Souffle of giving you the potential search and special summon during your opponent's turn is just quite nutty. And Boral Sword is still in the extra deck for this particular reason. The clutch outs against your opponent's big beach sticks and Red Dragon. At least Red Eyes wasn't able to negate anything because no discard, but that's how it is, right? Anyway, so going second, and yeah, well, okay, the Red Eyes Dragon is cool, but there is no extra normal summon here for me, and okay, I can kaiju away the Red Eyes Fusion, but the normal summon is negated with the effect fail, and now we see double impermanence as well, so there isn't really anything I can do. Alistair hits the field, Makaba hits the field as well, and I believe another fusion summon should follow. Indeed, with the new Invoked monster, I believe it's very similar to Thunder King. When itself is special summoned, or when your opponent special summons a monster, I believe you can pop a card from your opponent. That should be it. So again, the Kaiju coming in good, definitely. But yeah, again, the normal summon being negated, you know what I mean. And that's a problem. Promenade is definitely going to negate the Alistair, but it's not going to matter since, yeah, okay, the monster Angeli is bounced back, but you know, that gives your opponent the extra options. Another example, again, going second, I guess, only one set, and now, okay, now in this case, the extra special summon, first of all, okay, Petting Cessor is getting negated, use my first normal summon for Madolche, trying to get a search that falls for Red Reboot, and this should be game, right, unless another hand trap, I guess, maybe Nibiru or whatever, but Angeli hits the field for Hoodcake, Hoodcake special summons Messengerlato for the field spell search, and that's game over, GG, well played, Madolche OTK at its finest. So going first, definitely an okay opening hand, and yeah, just go for the regular normal summon, right? So all the extra normal summon, not really sure if I'm going to use the extra normal summon here. But Glass Souffle gives me the Promenade Search. I don't think I was able to make another play here. But yeah, feel free to, you know, give suggestions. So again, Glass Souffle for the, you know, like the other search, I guess. Or did I try to search something? Well, yeah, long story short, Promenade on call by the grave. And again, Promenade gives me the option to get back a Madolche from the graveyard. Petting Cessor for the OTK. So again, Glass Souffle, the standard combo here. Potentially missing the timing here with Messengerlato. So that's why I go for Hoodcake first and not for Angeli. Well, you know, Angeli will eventually follow as well. There she is, tributing herself for the Messengerlato, for the extra searches, like Messengerlato not being once per turn. More searches, but yeah, the deck feels very, very good. It's very promising, especially Eternity Code. The next set will be released for us TCG players, if I'm not mistaken, April, well, yeah, around April 1st, like Master Duel 2020, but it looks very promising. A very solid and very good set up until this point. So this is the current list. Again, like always, feel free to leave suggestions. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.